It's good, y'all. Hope you're all having a good weekend. So today's shave, we'll be using the Paladin. It's got the G6 knot, blanking out Falstaff. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite knots, like creeping into the top three. Very natural feeling, jelly. So we're gonna go back to that. For the pre-shave, we'll go on back to Parasso. So I might as well throw that on real quick. I appreciate you guys in the comments. You guys are very positive and encouraging, but if you have any constructive criticism, I'm welcome to that as well. Yeah, so being that we been talking a lot recently, all of us in the community, about expensive razors and whatnot, I thought I'd go to an inexpensive option, and this is the Game Changer. And something about the way I approach razors is I don't care about the price. I don't factor, I care obviously, but I don't factor it in. Just because a razor is more expensive doesn't mean it shaves better. This shaves better than razors 5 times the price, in my humble opinion. Like, for example, I thought this shaved better than the Rex Ambassador, and that one cost $250. This cost $65. I have been even using the Razorock Halo Handle. Fantastic razor. I'll be using a Wizamet, I think on its 7th use, something like that. These last forever, these blades. And I thought it'd be great to cap off the weekend with my favorite scent in all of wet shaving, and that is Yuzu, Rose, and Patchouli by Declaration Grooming and Chantilly Luxe. Just an incredible scent. It's exactly what it says. You get the Yuzu, you get the Rose. Those are the 2 most prominent things. The Patchouli kind of comes after, but it's just a fantastic scent. But yeah, let's without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, cool. Let's wait 5 seconds. All right, so this is one of the more recent tubs I've gotten. This is sold out for so long, so it's still on the softer side. So we just got to be careful loading it. We don't want to overload it here. I'm not even going to use the timer. I'm just going to eyeball it. All right, that looks pretty good. I mean, whatever. I like this scent so much, I bought a backup tub. So this is pretty good, right? Yeah. If anything, we'll go back to it. Oh wow, you can feel that menthol in the Parasso when you hit that water. It's not as awesome. It's a pleasant surprise for me. It's my favorite Paladin knot. Man, if you could throw this knot on my samurai handle, incredible. I was able to catch Marion shave on Lather and Blades live broadcast today. It's got like a smell to it. I think it's from the last shave. I don't know. Yeah, anyways, I caught his Lather and Blade live today. He was shaving his head. I told him you should try a DE out. Maybe that he might fare better with the DE over the leaf or the straight. And he cut himself a bit, but I mean, if I was shaving my head, even if it was like my 4th, 5th time, whatever, I'd be way worse. Shaving your head's hard. I mean, CDB makes it look super freaking easy. So does Chris Maiden. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done it before, but I can only imagine. It took me so long to get my face down. Imagine starting over. I don't know. But yeah, keep at it, man. If you want to keep it head shaved, keep at it. Whether it's a straight or something else. All right, I think this is pretty good. We could add more water, but as I hypocritically add more water when I was about to say I was stopping. All right. Yeah, I mean, this razor is just simply incredible. It's like the fact that it's $60. For those of you who don't know, this is based on like a $300+ razor, the Wolfman WR1. It's not a verbatim copy for copy, but it's pretty much like, I think the gap's off. It's very, very close. I forgot what the differences are. Bottom line is it's close. Yeah, this is one of my favorite shavers. It's extremely smooth. The scent, man, is incredible. Like, the same way Ken feels about Fougere, I feel about Yuzu. I love Yuzu scents, man. I don't think I've ever tried a Yuzu scent I don't like, and I have a couple. Yeah, this razor just glide. At first, back when my technique was trash, I used to get a bunch of cuts on this razor, and now it doesn't matter what blade I use. Shaves are great. You're probably thinking, what's the difference? Simply put, technique. I'm way better than I was months ago. I think shaving daily had to do with it, but even before then, I got better. Yeah. Yo, let me guys let me know if you think I'm uploading too much. I don't know. I think for a bit I'll try to keep uploading every day, and then we'll slow down a bit. I still have a bump here. It's literally been on my neck for the last couple days, and me shaving just makes it worse. But I'll just go very light. Yeah, like this razor's not harsh at all, but it's so efficient. I think because it has a negative exposure. Don't quote me on that. So the blade is further back. Definitely not positive. Yeah, I wish I knew. I forgot. Yeah, I don't know. But it just works, man. That's probably why it's sold out all the time. But yeah, bottom line is you don't need to spend a ton of money to get a good shave. Like, you can get a good shave with a $2 razor technically, but I mean, I wouldn't enjoy it personally. All right. Yeah, I feel like with milk steak, I don't really need to pre-shave as much. But why not? Okay, as of right now, this is my favorite scent. It's the bomb. I like rose scents, except for MDC rose. It's not sweet at all. It's like the most bitter rose in my opinion. A lot of people love it though. In my opinion, MDC is kind of overhyped. Overrated, not overhyped. I wouldn't say it's hyped. People don't say it's like the top, so I think it's overrated. People say, I don't know. Yeah, it's a good value if you think about it, because it lasts you hundreds and hundreds of shaves. It's not triple milled, it's extremely hard though. But it's just, I don't know, it wasn't special. A shaving experience. I mean, once you use artisan stuff, it's like whatever. If I had never used artisan soaps going into it, lather is super easy, rinse is super easy, so that's an advantage. So if you have trouble building a lather. This razor is just so comfortable to use and no irritation so far. What was I saying about NDC? I forgot. Oh well. Like the performance didn't wow me. The coconut, I feel like it probably has too much coconut oil. I don't know, I found the drawing, the post shave wasn't that impressive. Like, I don't know. It's not in the value, it's the height, like, it's just, I don't know, it's just overrated. I'll just leave it at that. Hey, but if you enjoy it, that's what matters. I'm not even gonna talk about sebum. You wanna be wowed? Look up the company Sebum soaps, whatever. It's like 50 bucks, 60 bucks for the soap. Look at the serum, look at the price of the serum, bro. It's like $150 for an aftershave. Yeah, I'd like to look at the ingredients and compare it to some other top performing ones and see what makes it so expensive. Is it the process? I don't know, I don't see it. Looks like it's super easy to lather. Some people have said it's hard or finicky, I don't know. I think what it is, if you're expecting like a crazy voluminous lather like Noble Otter gives you, then this soap will disappoint you. But if you disregard that and just look at the performance, it will definitely not disappoint you. Yeah, the residual slickness is just off the charts. Yeah, I was testing this Wizamet earlier in the month and I kind of forgot about it. But these things last forever. I mean, Jack, he's on like close to 30 shaves on it. Michael Friedberg got like 40 shaves. And yeah, I know they're so cheap, but like, I guess it's just like more of an interest thing. What's his name? Sugar Daddy Shaves. He has a YouTube channel. Dude, he got like 300 shaves out of one blade. I was like, bro, what? Just for the sake of science, you know? But that's impressive to me. You know, these shorter handles kind of like a breath of fresh air. I normally use taller handles. You see how fast I'm going? I can't do that with other razors. Like, I just can't. I do have some blood though. I think it's the bump I have. Like the Diamondback even gave me that blood that day when I first used it, but that wasn't the razor's fault. I just had a bump. It could be an ingrown, I don't know. Right now I'm just buffing over BBS face, I don't know. I can still hear it cutting though. All right. So, I guess it's Fern Boy week. I guess I'll have to participate in Fern Boy week. I gotta represent Fern Boy squad. I'm not crazy about fougères, but I have a couple that are, to me, are incredible. Not really, like one or two. Yeah. What's crazy is I still feel that menthol. and that Parasso. All right. Whew. Going back to the Shavette. And today, finally whipping out the alum block. Finally found it, but I'm just gonna wet my fingers. I like to use this for skin stretching. If you're a straight razor shaver and you watch this, try using that if you have trouble stretching your skin, because the soaps we use are crazy slick. I used to use it as part of my aftershave routine, and it's great for tightening the skin. But like, I don't know, I just feel like it just takes away the post-shave feel that I love. Like, it just, my face feels soft. I kind of like that. Some people, I guess, feel it more than others. I think Tim Shaves is conducting an experiment for like a week or something, seeing if it helps the skin. He's trying alum block. Yeah, if I'm bleeding though, I'm definitely using it. I actually got a cut last time. I don't know if you guys can see it from this on the first shave. They're no joke. But once you get through that, they smooth out real nice. All right, awesome. I think we're done. Dude, shaving up a beard, it is a pain, man. I used to do this every other day, but the way how fast my hair grows, it's like borderline noticeable, especially if I don't shave against the grain. Yeah, if I'm BBS, I can technically get away with an extra day. If I shave with the grain, which I haven't done in a while, I'll look a little scruffy. Which looks fine, but when you have a regular beard and then you have the other scruff, it just looks weird. Especially if you're in like a business setting or something. All right, cool. I love this scent in this lather so much. I'm putting it back on my face. I'm gonna rub it in. It's too good, man. I tried the Icarus base from Scott, and it's not as good as this. It's just not. All right. Time for the post shave. So we're going with the, hold on guys, get that rescue potion going. 2 drops is fine. Today we're going with the matching Aftershave Splash. Yeah, that was the toner, but I love this stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that 6 drops, and then we want to use some Moon Balm, which I'm liking so far. I used 2 of those, 2 squirts. Oh man, this scent to me is incredible. There is a limited release version that was made a couple of years ago with Chantilly Lux. He did the same collaboration, Yuzu Rose Patchouli, with the, holy cow, I forgot what base it was at that time, but that's cool, man. Like, I hope this scent stays around forever. I actually liked it so much that I got the matching EDT. So this is my first time using it. First time using the soap, by the way. Oh wow, it smells different. You get much more patchouli out of this. Curious to see how it is on the dry down. I like it with more rose though. You definitely get the yuzu. Well, it's mixed with the toner at this point. There's aftershave. It's like hard to tell, but initially you get more patchouli for sure. Anyways, sorry, I digress. Just to go over the shave, Razorock Game Changer, phenomenal razor, especially for the price. Yeah, and what's sad, in my opinion, is this has a better finishing than my $200 previously sold $200 charcoal goods razor. No offense to Brian, makes a great razor, but it's just, I don't know, it's just better in my opinion. For the brush, Paladin Falstaff, and the soap, Yuzu and Patchouli. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'll catch you guys in the next one.